So welcome to this video guide for first timers and maybe old timers at DevLearn. I came to my first DevLearn conference last year in 2014. It was absolutely incredible, overwhelming in some ways but in very good ways, full of insights, ideas, great conversations, so many sessions, so many that I went to that were fantastic, so many that I couldn't get to. And what I wanted to do was share with you some tips from a former first-timer at DevLearn and how to make the most of this incredible conference and this fantastic experience to connect with some of the best and brightest in online learning. One of the most important, perhaps one of the trickiest things to do, is to choose which sessions you're going to attend at DevLearn. Now, the fantastic thing about DevLearn is it's chock full of incredible sessions and speakers. I'm really hoping that I'll see you all at my session. And the way that you can find out about my session and everybody's session at DevLearn is have a look on the website and have a look in the concurrent speakers section. Have a look at the overview of the sessions, the bios of the speakers, and get an idea of where they're coming from, what they're going to be talking about, whether that really fits the types of things that you're going to be doing at the moment and the things that you're looking to do in the future. And make a really good action plan of where you're going to go and what you want to get from each session. Now, you might find when you're there that serendipity takes you in a different direction, and that's all good too, but it's really worth having a bit of a plan of action because believe me, there's so much going on, you'll be so relieved that you gave it a bit of thought beforehand. Now, one of the other great helps at DevLearn is the DevLearn app. The app last year was absolutely fantastic. I was so impressed with it because it enables you to connect with other friends and colleagues at DevLearn, find out their thoughts in sessions that you may well not be in. Now, you're bound to have some conflicts when you're looking at the sessions and think, oh, I really want to be in that one, but I also want to be in that one. Or connect with other people through the app and over coffee, have a chat to them about what they learnt and you exchange. I mean, this is what DevLearn's all about. It's all about learning. And within the app as well, you can also earn some points for swag. I have some very smart mugs in our kitchen here at Willow DNA. So every time you attend a session, that you give feedback, that you participate, you earn points in the app. But there's also a great opportunity just to gen up on the session you're about to go in. You get information on Demo Fest and how to vote. It's a really well thought out app. It's absolutely fantastic. Download it today, get yourself prepared. Now, as well as connecting through the DevLearn app, of course, this is all about sharing your insights and sharing with everybody what you're learning, where you're going, what's happening at DevLearn, so that those that aren't as fortunate as us to actually be there this year can also participate in this great event. Now, to do that, you can use @DevLearn or #DevLearn. It's also worth taking part, if you don't already, in the guild chat, so #guild chat, and you can get to meet some of the people that are going to be there, start to get involved in the sorts of conversations that are happening right now, and that's a really good warm-up into the event and just get your ideas flowing. Now, as well as sharing online, this is of course about sharing in person. This is a fantastic opportunity to meet other people like you in the industry that are passionate about learning. So don't sit in the corner on your phone or on your laptop trying to hide away from the conversations. You're going to get so much by connecting with those other people around you. I met some absolutely fantastic people last year, people that I've kept in contact with. Despite the fact that we're in entirely different continents, it's been a great opportunity to connect and continue those conversations, collaborate together, make the most of this opportunity. It's not often that we get to get out of our offices and get that clear headspace to do something different. So make sure you grab the opportunity with both hands and get talking. Another great warm-up resource is the Learning Solutions magazine. Now, I may be accused of too much self-promotion here, but you'll find an article from me in this month's Learning Solutions magazine, but articles from lots of people that you're going to meet either speaking or that will be attending DevLearn. Learning Solutions has all the contemporary discussions and debates in online learning, so again, it's a really good warm-up to the event itself. So, some practical advice. DevLearn is huge. I was utterly overwhelmed with how big the event is and how many sessions you can take part in. Now, that's also great, but you need to be both mentally and physically prepared. So, my top tip is make sure that you wear appropriate clothing. Now, as you can see, my run into work was made significantly more challenging this morning by not wearing appropriate clothing. It was both dangerous, uncomfortable, and utterly humiliating. One little tip from me is to make sure you wear something comfortable. You're going to do a lot of walking at DevLearn. The conference is huge, which is absolutely fantastic, but you're going to probably be diving between sessions that may well be not particularly close to each other, because to accommodate such a fantastic agenda, you need a bit of space. So make sure you wear something comfortable, and if you've got your pedometer or your Apple Watch with you, you can rack up some fantastic calories to make sure you have some fantastic meals in the evening to make up for it. Now, a top tip for any first-time speakers at DevLearn: make your sessions interactive. I went to some fantastic sessions. I had some lovely feedback from my session, so thank you so much for everybody that came to my session last year, and hopefully I'll see you this year. But also the sessions I went to, there were some fantastic speakers. I picked up some great hints and tips on how to do a great presentation there. And also, as a speaker, you'll learn so much from the people that are attending your event. But you can do that by making it interactive. Get them involved in the conversation, get them doing things, get the activity flowing. That gets the blood flow going, gets the energy in the room up, and it means that you have the opportunity to learn as well. So think about some ways in which you can involve them in the conversation, get them doing some activities, and it will make sure your session is memorable and it delivers real value for those that are going to come along and spend their precious time listening to your session. And of course, do things like this. Share your experience, whether you're tweeting, whether you're writing blogs, whether you decide to record a vlog like I am, a podcast, anything. Make sure you share this experience. There is so much to learn there. So the best thing we can do for the learning community is to share that experience and insight, and hopefully get more people involved in the conversations. Thank you so much for watching my guide to DevLearn. Really hope you can make my session using online communities to supercharge your learning. It's on Thursday the 1st of October at 1:15. We'd love to see you there. There's tons more fantastic sessions taking place, so go and have a look on the website, plan your time, be ready for some fantastic conversations and some great nights out. Can't wait to see you there.